It's very simple. You have to dance beautifully in the box that you are comfortable dancing in. Right? So like everybody's box is different. My box was to be extremely ambitious within the sport of basketball. Your box is different than mine. Right? Every kid here has their own box, but it doesn't mean that your box isn't as beautiful as mine. Right? Everybody has their own. It's your job to try to perfect it and make it as beautiful of a canvas as you can make it.
Be fearless every day, and when you don't feel like it, just pretend, girl. That's it. Really and truly, don't let them see you sweat. You have to work really hard. A lot of sleepless nights. Do not quit, but also try to take breaks. And I gotta give myself that advice. You gotta take breaks just to check in with yourself.
Not let other people define who you are.
That's right.
So, now to this day, when I read, negative comments or anything like that, you know what? I said, you know what? I don't have to make an agreement with that. Your words and you who I don't even know, I'm not going to give you power over who I am. I know who I am. And you don't define me. I define me.
Patient. Everything in life will go exactly how it's supposed to go. At times you will feel like an outcast, that you don't fit in, but you will discover that being your own clique will be your strongest attribute. In life, you're going to face many challenges, many moments of adversity. There are going to be a lot of successes and some failures too. Those moments are going to create your character, build your integrity, and they will become...
You got to get messed up sometime. You got to get your feelings hurt. You got to get disappointed. You got to get told no. You're going to ask somebody for some money. He going to tell you no. That's just dirt. See, you get tripped out because you got dirt on you. But you need dirt on you to develop. Because dirt ain't just dirt. Dirt is fertilizer. Dirt is nutrients. Dirt gives you the strength for your seed to push through. See, you get mad when haters come your way. You get mad because you get a setback. You get mad because you get thrown off course. You get mad because you get a detour. That's just dirt. You get mad because they talking about you. That's dirt. You get mad because you lost your mama. That's dirt. But show me something that has grown into something beautiful that didn't have no dirt on it. You got to have dirt on you to grow into what God got for you.
Any life, no matter how fantastic it is, how glorious it seems, how much attention you receive, any life and every life is enhanced by the sharing and the giving and the opening up of the heart space. Your life gets better when you can find a way to share it.
Always say what you mean and mean what you say, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter, they won't mind.
No one, absolutely no one can close the door that God has open for you.
Who you are, no matter where you come from, you are the one and only, and that's what makes you beautiful and special in your own ways. And no matter what you are facing right now, please never change yourself. Love yourself, accept yourself.
It's a red flag, period. Like, that's a red flag. If you have to question it, if you have to guess, there's no clarity.
Yourself with people whose eyes light up when they see you coming. 2, slowly is the fastest way to get to where you want to be. And 3, the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next, so keep climbing.
You care about what people think about you. You have to learn one thing in life. You cannot love everybody and appreciate everybody, and it goes both ways. If you don't learn that now, you're gonna always be the fool of somebody. Live your life to the full. Everything you do, and as long as you don't hurt anybody and you're happy doing what you do, let them talk.
Bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right?
Right.
Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
You're looking at other people, who's wearing better clothes, who's driving better car, whose house is better than mine. If you look at this, your life is ruined. Because forever, somebody will be wearing something better than you, somebody will be driving something better than you, somebody will be living in a better home than you.
No one's coming. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to write the business plan for you. It's up to you. It's your job to make yourself do the crap you don't want to do so you can be everything that you're supposed to be. And you're so damn busy waiting to feel like it. And you're never going to.
Look in the mirror and give yourself a compliment. I just don't think we do that enough. Like, we spend so much time wanting to get outside recognition or, social media recognition or likes or comments. Like, we have to love ourselves and give ourselves that love before we expect to get it from anyone else.
Life is a mystery. If you take away the mystery and everything was certain, you would meet faith.
No one else's responsibility but your own.
Yeah.
And what you do with your life and the choices you make dictate the sum of your life. It's such simple math, actually. We are the sum of all our choices.
Life is too short to worry about the stupid things. Have fun. Fall in love. Regret nothing. And don't let people...
You're beautiful, and knowing you're great is extremely important. You shouldn't need anyone to tell you that. You should just know it and feel it every single day.
How great your life is. You can't even impress people. You just have to do you and make yourself happy and forget about trying to get everyone's approval.
I faced a lot of obstacles, lived through some humiliating, embarrassing times, but because of God, prayer, hard work, I've reached a level of calm and confidence I never thought I could ever achieve. And it's taken me a while for me to realize that I rock. It took me a long time to get here. But now that I'm here, I know I've been rocking for years. Because we rock. We just do. We come through anything and everything. There's nothing you can throw at us that we will not get.
For so long, we believe that confidence is about outside validation, but confidence is really how you build confidence is loving you the most.
The universe loves me. I love God.
Women needs to push themselves to the point of breaking sometimes. You got to see what you're capable of. And if you never break, you never know how much pressure you can take.
More than enough room for all of us to thrive. Because can't nobody be me like me, and can't nobody be you like
ask is why. And that was me. Why do I have to lose weight? Why can't I be the love interest? Why not? And all of a sudden, something opened in me that said, where I'm at, my voice, whatever, I could do whatever I want with the character and I can make it my own. So you have to have the courage. You know exactly what kind of artist you want to be. There is nothing that's going to tell me that you don't. You just have to have the courage to be able to step out.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, really nobody, is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
You work hard for it, or you don't work hard for it. Well, me and my brother, we work hard for our stuff. It don't come easy. In life, you have to work. Either you have to be the shark of the ocean or the fish of the ocean.
So whenever something hurts you, there are two options. You can either become wounded or you can become wise. What I want, please do what you want. In your life, if you do not do what you want, it'll become a wasted life.
I tell myself, if I woke up,
goals. I know how I want my future house to look like. I know how I want my future kids to live like. And I want to maintain a certain type of lifestyle. And I know what I got to do to maintain it. So that's why I go so hard to maintain it. Like, it's like, things get hard sometimes, but it's like, I know if I keep pushing, I'm going to get what I want. So I'm going to keep on doing it.
Deliver it the best version of yourself. Take care of your mind, body, and soul. Inner love translates to outer love.
Tomorrow morning you wake up. You know every day nearly 250,000 people die on the planet. Natural death. 250,000 people die, but you did not. Tomorrow morning you woke up. Check, am I alive? If you're alive, will you give yourself one big smile?
Doesn't allow themselves to be broken and keeps getting up and keeps holding on and keeps standing tall, keeps unbelieving and keeps rising. I celebrate you tonight.
What feels good for you. It's really not about anything else. You do what feels good for you as opposed to what we think people want to see us like. All of us should just be honest to ourselves and yeah, just be yourself and have a great time and do what makes you feel good as opposed to trying to please every damn body.
If I told you this was the last Monday morning of your life, what if I told you you died this week? Would you complain about your crap job or that test you don't want to take? I doubt it. You would go much higher level thinking. Well, that's really what it takes.
Time to be angry. You know how much time it takes to hold an attitude and a grudge? That's time and energy. I don't have that time. The time that it takes you to go, I don't like that person, and keep that in you over a period of time, that's a lot of time that can be devoted to something positive. I choose positive.
Faith-based person. That's everything. I live in faith. So faith and fear can't live together. So when it comes up, you know, I just check it. I go, oh, okay, I recognize that, but that's not where I live.
You're not going to live by it.
Right.
Fear is not an option.
And that's what nervousness is. That's what that energy is. It's that moment to choose to give into that nerve or to rise above, you know. So we battle that every day as humans. I am human. I'm not a robot.
God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things, everything that I have is by the grace of God. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life, and it's kept me humble.
If you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
We all adore. It's the one thing worth dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune.
One thing I have done to myself, not for a moment I ever forget that I am mortal. I always know I could fall dead right now. Because of this, if you know that it's a brief amount of time that you have in this world, you would live totally, isn't it? A whole lot of people think they're immortal, that's their only problem. That's why they're postponing their joy and their wonderful nature to tomorrow. They think they can do it tomorrow.
Life is promise except death. If you have the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past.
What are you supposed to do now? Get up and go on with your life. It's all right to sit around, be depressed for a minute, cry about it, do whatever you have to, but don't stay there too long. Get up and go on with your life.